What's good, family? It's your brother Abdul, and today we're gonna make spaghetti and fry catfish. Alright, family, so for today's spaghetti and fried catfish, we're gonna be using this hearts of palm that I purchased at Trader Joe's. All right, family, so I went to Trader Joe's and I got this can. We're gonna be using this to make catfish and spaghetti. All right, family, so for our wet batter, we're gonna be using the same liquid that is in this can. All right, so we're gonna pour that into the bowl real quick. All right, family, we're gonna pour that in there, and when we pour that in there, I have some nori sheets and Old Bay to give it that fishiness that it needs. We're gonna put that in there. All right, family, so now we're gonna mix that in. This is gonna give it that fishiness so that this tastes like catfish. All right, family. All right, family, so for the hearts of palm, we're gonna do this technique. All you gotta do is find the softest spot and just squeeze it a little bit. You're not gonna do it too much, all right, family? You're gonna be very gentle because these things break. And what you're gonna do is just squeeze it down a little bit, and it's gonna look just like this. And you're gonna put it into the wet batter, and you're gonna let it marinate. And you're gonna do the same thing with all of the rest. Find the softest spot. The softest spot is always right in the middle. So find the softest spot and just crack it, but don't crack it open too much, and just let it soak. We're gonna do the same thing with all of them. Find the softest spot, then just put it in there for the wet batter to allow it to get that fishiness, because remember, this is not a real fish. This is hearts of palm. So if you guys wanted to taste like seafood or fish, this is the technique that you're gonna have to do. So you're gonna let this sit for about 10 to 15 minutes so that you can use your flour mix that we have right here to create our fried catfish. All right, family, so now that we have our flour mix, all right, and we have our wet mix, we're gonna mix this in. The full recipe is in the description below if you want to follow along and cook with me. And by the way, Happy New Year. We're back and we're gonna be better than ever. So we're gonna go ahead and mix that in. All right, family, so now that we have our flour, wet mix, we're gonna take one of the hearts of palms, and if you want, you could separate it. This is two. So we're gonna dip it into the flour, which is the dry mix. All right, family, and we're just gonna try to play with it a little bit. Now we're gonna take it and we're gonna put it back into the wet. Gotta be fast with it. All right, now just mix it in real well. And now this is the time that you can mold it and make the fish look exactly how you want. All right, family, so now we're gonna put it in a tray and we're gonna do the next one. All right, so remember to take all that flour off and set it like so. Try to shape it a little bit. Make it look like fish. It won't break apart. Just be very gentle. All right, just make sure it gets all that flour. We're gonna place it in the tray like so. Look at that. Tell me that don't look like fish, guys. And this is hearts of palm. No fish at all, family. So we're gonna continue to do this and begin to fry our fish. Let's go. All right, family, for those that are cooking at home on their own and they have no idea how to test their oil, make sure that your oil is hot before you start to fry. So we're going to get some flour and we're going to sprinkle it in. And once you see it bubble just like that, you are ready to fry your fish. All right, family, so we're going to go ahead and start to fry our catfish. Get the spaghetti started, all right? All right, family, so we're going to go ahead and grab our fish. All right, family, and we're gonna throw it into this hot oil, nice and slow. All right, family, we're gonna fry this for 3 to 5 minutes until the fish is golden brown. All right, so let me just go in and show you guys. Look at how quick it got so beautifully golden brown, family. So we're gonna just do this for 3 to 4, 5 minutes. Just watch it, and you will be able to know, depending on how you want it to look. On color, darker or lighter, it's up to you, family. I am using a cast iron, and I got this cast iron from Amazon. So if you guys are looking to get this, I will have the link below. All right, family, let's go. All right, family, so that should be good enough. So we're gonna go ahead and take that baby out. All right, we're gonna put it on a rack so that it can remove the oil. All right, just like so. This is that looks, family. Now we're gonna go ahead and grab the rest and continue to fry until it's golden brown, 3 to 4 minutes. All right, family, so if you're gonna be frying chicken or fish or whatever thing you're frying, vegan that is, you're gonna wanna use your cast iron because it retains the heat and it gives it the best taste you'll ever have. Just checking it and flip it. Ooh, look how beautiful that looks. I like when it gets a nice little golden brown color. That tells me that it's nice and crispy and it's ready to go. All right, family? All right, family, so this one should be ready. Ooh, look at that. Tell me this don't look like a fried fish, family. Look at that. Fried catfish. Put this right here real quick. Oh, look at that. Tell me that don't look gorgeous. All right, family, so we're going to put in the last one. Here we go. All right, family, so it's nice and golden brown. We're going to take that baby out, remove all that excess oil, and just put it on your tray. Look at that. Tell me that don't look gorgeous. All right, family, so now we're gonna make the spaghetti sauce, which is like the bolognese. So for that, you could either use tofu or tofu. It's up to you. So I'm gonna go ahead and add some extra virgin olive oil because this is the spaghetti that we're making. And man, I'm excited because I saw GloRilla make this for Kai Cenat, and I was like, yo, I gotta make this. I have to try it. Never tried it before. So come on, guys, let's go. Get in that kitchen, let's start cooking. All right, family, so now we're gonna add our onion, and I have some garlic in there also, so we're gonna throw this into this pot real quick. You hear that sizzle, nice and hot. And we're gonna saute these a little bit. We got the onion and the garlic in there, so you know it smells good in here, guys. So I can't wait to make this meat for the spaghetti. All right, family, so now I'm gonna add my green pepper. We're gonna saute that real quick. All right, family, it smells so amazing in here. Now, we're gonna go ahead and add either our tofu or our tofu. Break this down real quick. So this is the meat, family, that we're gonna have in the spaghetti, as well as the fish. All right, family, so now we got our tofu or our tofu in the pot. To give it that color, I'm gonna get some browning, and I'm gonna add into that about a tablespoon of browning. You don't want to add too much. All right, don't add too much. And this is just to give it color. You see that? It's gonna start to look like brown meat. All right, family, so we're gonna add that to just give us some color, which it did. We're gonna cook this down. Family, so now I have my seasoning right here that I made. I'm gonna put that in there real quick. All right, family, so we're gonna mix that in. Mix that in. Don't that look like brown meat? Like regular ground beef, right? Look at that. Look like ground beef, right? Well, it's not. All plant. All right, family. So now that we did that, we're gonna add some tomatoes also. Some fresh tomatoes because we're gonna make a sauce. So we're gonna mix that in. Look at how beautiful this looks. This is gonna be a very delicious spaghetti, family. Full recipe is in the description below. All right, family, I'm gonna add some basil. All right, add some of that basil. Basil in there. Ooh, this smells amazing, family. I could have used fresh, but I just got that from Aldi's. Nothing to it. All right, family. So now we're gonna add our tomato sauce. We're gonna mix that in. Ooh, this looks so good, family. Look how delicious this looks. All right. Look at that, family. So I have some sauce that I had made previously. I will give you the full recipe in the description below. So I'm gonna just add that in there real quick. So we're gonna add some of that water in there. And we're gonna mix this in. I'll mix that in, family. And family, so I have some cane sugar and some chia seeds. We will also be adding to this recipe. Family, so now we're gonna mix. You already know the chia seeds is added fiber and is also good for you. So you definitely want to do that, especially if we're gonna put pasta in here to help with the carbs. So I added about 3 tablespoons of chia seeds. Family, I tasted it and it tastes absolutely amazing, but it needs a little bit of Himalayan salt. So I'm gonna add that right now. And then I'm gonna mix that in. Family, it's so delicious. You could taste the basil, the garlic, you could taste everything in this, family. And I can't wait to add the spaghetti into this delicious sauce, which is absolutely amazing. All right, family, so now that we finished doing this delicious meat sauce for the spaghetti, now it's time to add the spaghetti. All right, family, so you already know we're about to throw this pasta into this meat sauce. All right, come on, let's go. I'll throw it just right in there. Boom, look at that. Let's mix that in. Look at how delicious this looks, family. Look at that. Oh, I can't wait to bite this. Looks so amazing. Look at that. So delicious. Y'all already know what we about to do. Now it's time for that bite. You guys ready for this bite? I can't wait because I never tried this before. So let's go for the spaghetti first. Let's see how this fish tastes. Mmm. Wow, it's perfectly seasoned. You know what? Let's go for this garlic bread. Mmm. Mmm. Don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe. I'll see you guys next week. Peace.